Very, very late. I've been very late today. Sorry about that. Hello. Just doing a few things before I take out the thumbnail. Yeah, I'm late. Sorry about that. I scheduled for 8:30 and I came like nearly 40 minutes later. Alright. What? Okay. So the longer... Where is it? Okay. I put in the wrong... Eh, give it... I'll put that in the bid right after I log in. Successfully. Alright. Yeah, okay. Where's the button? Yeah. Alright. Just gotta make it smaller a bit. Alright, so now trying to figure out what I should do next. Let's see, I done some of the basic stuff like enemies, health system, even a tile screen and a game over screen. Now what? I gotta figure out how to make rooms. Actually, I don't think I need to. I'll see what I can get away with just one room, if I can. Until I think of a better solution, a better, like, idea. Just gonna muck about while I try to think of the idea. Game chased by a spider. It's always been there the whole time. Hey, It's just a few things I got what I'm trying to do. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Sorry if that was so loud. Anyways, gonna make it solid. Oh no, a giant spider. What happens if I do this? Wait, what? It's following my actions. Okay, the behavior of this spider is pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. It's just, I don't know. Doesn't see me. Jeff is dancing next to death. Oh no, the spider found me! Wait, doesn't the soul thing not work? This is... This is... At least the spider's attacking me multiple times. Rest. You know, that's pretty funny. What happens if I do directional, actually? Just... Now that I put on, like, the solid collision. Let's see what happens if I do that. Okay, no. It just pushes me around, alright. Okay, sure. I have to figure that out. The way I found that is just like kind of funny. Um, Spider collides with. Let me try something. Let's make it. Where is it? Stuck. Yeah, he got slain by the spider. Move to stuff. And then. Wait, hold on. Stuff. And then. Oh. Ah, okay. That's gonna. That's it, shouldn't be too hard though. Stop then. Actually, should wait first. just to give myself some understanding if it works or not. 3 seconds, then spanner wheel. Move to object, GF. Let's see how this works. Wait, what? Let's see that again. I just die instantly. I can't get caught by this thing. Oh, I tripped. Ugh. Okay, I just die instantly. Alright. I got an idea. Set speed to 0. Wait 3 seconds, then spanner will increase the speed again. I have to double check what the speed is. Change. No. Speed. Set. Wait. Ignition. Oh wait. Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't find it. Set speed. Once again. When max speed. Okay, max speed. I should change max speed to. Alright, so 180. This goes above here. Go back and then max speed. Where are you? Aha. 0. Let's see if this works. Right. Maybe I was impatient. Maybe I'll just do 1 second. Nope, I damaged something. You know what else? Yeah. Let's try it. Let's see what happens if I do this. Alright. I have no idea what. Okay. This monster is getting terrifying now. Alright, but it's just, you know what, I'm just gonna, don't mind me, I'm just gonna test something. Okay, I see. It speeds me again. Dun-it, 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 dun-it. Dun-it, dun-it. Alright, main mechanics. Invisible ghosts would be a good idea. How would you be able to detect them? I'm trying to figure that out. I'll probably be able to come up with something soon. Something that would be fair enough for players, but you know, not something that would be beatable on the first try, in theory. I think I'm just gonna try and make the like a main map. What I think it should take place in a graveyard area. That would make sense to me. Alright. Layout only. Now we'll just call this the Grave. That'll be the name of the place. I don't know. I'll think of a better what's that called? Graveyard name. Or maybe I could steal one from a book. Skull Yard. Eternal Rest. No. Dead Man's Grave. Dead. Footstone. Footstone Yard? No. Maybe not Yard. Footstone is a good cinnamon. What about Yard? What's a good cinnamon for it? Factory. Footyard. No. Footstone Park. You know, that's a good name, decent name. Footstone Park. That sounds ridiculous, but you know what? Yeah. Alright, that's the size. Just gonna use bed sheet 1. Alright. Now I think this will be like for the actual main area. I'll readjust the main menu for that and game of screen. So let's just put Jeff down. Gotta make some kind of background so I can at least tell where he's going. I'll do that later. Maybe I'll make the grass texture here, you know, maybe make some actual graphics here. Maybe not Jeff himself, but you know, at least a few of the backgrounds. That'll be easy to make. Let's just put the placeholder trees here. Actually, I think I can try and make it now. The background tile maps. Tile an area. I think that might be it. Alright, what color? I think this. Oh, let's check this. That means I'll have to change Jeff's. You know what? That's not. He's a graphic artist mode, anyways. Don't know what I mind. Is there a way to check what it looks like? Alright. Do I have to use another application? Can I just export something? But not export, import. Set export map. Yeah, okay, no, that's not import. Can I import? I'll have to double check on that fact. Yeah, I can actually. Yeah, whatever. I'll just make something basic. So basic colors. And just gonna ignore that. Alright. What am I? Okay. Okay. Alright. Could have done that from the start. That's much better. Looks more like a green. Hold on a second. What's blocking your green sea? Yeah, okay, you're right. Just what I have to do, you know, this is, keep in mind, this is just like placeholder graphics. I'm hoping to just, why is this is supposed to be background? Stupid game. I think it would be better. Actually, let's see what it looks like if I just actually swap the textures. I mean, not swap, you know, swap the colors around. So I'm just gonna do that again. Hopefully it looks better. You know, it's like nighttime. Maybe instead it can, you know, highlight some light, you know, from the moon. Anyways, today I watched the Murder Drones finale, and I think it's fine. Not exactly up to my expectations, honestly, but it's kind of like consistent with the rest of the show of how, you know, having a similar problem throughout. Honestly, not that it's a terrible show. I think the pros do still outweigh the good the bad, but just, you know, that's my thoughts on it. It's fun to watch, though. Okay, maybe it's a little too bright actually. Let's actually sharpen the opacity and make it a different-ish color. Okay, in the opposite direction. Actually, I'm gonna try to test something real quick. You know, just put something in the corner and see if something works. Essentially, let's see, how would this work? Browser, test video. Just something that came to mind. What it looked like if say if I want to do like a video reaction kind of thing. Probably not. You know, what if I do want to show something? Anyways, bit. see how does this work. I like the tiny screen. I guess it proves that it works at least. Yeah, I guess I may as well just leave it on as I test things out. In case there's, you know, periods of me not speaking. I'll just keep it quiet as well. Pretty sure there's only one person here anyways. I think Jeff looks fine. I don't think I need to change him. Let's just test it out. Okay, yeah, I think it looks good. Yeah, the grass doesn't look good, but you know what? I think that'll be fine for now. I'll try, you know, I do make arts, so I think I can make it better eventually, just, you know, not right now, I don't feel like it. This does mean I have to figure out the kind of size I have to make, sprite size for it. You know, keeping it consistent and such. But hey, I am actually making progress here. Alright, so, Jeff, what are we gonna be doing exactly? Well, I am walking here, I'm walking there. Okay, actually, let's see. What happens if where's the spray? Health spray. Actually, I'm gonna try double the size of it.
Spaceship pilot! And my mom was back there! Sorry, I didn't know! Oh. We're supposed to get away.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it looks slightly better. Though this is a placeholder. How many times am I gonna say placeholder? Maybe during the next year I can do artwork instead. Actually no, I gotta focus on the programming first and foremost. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright, thank you. But yeah, but this will have to be changed because it looks a little cartoony, to say the least. Make it like, gonna try to at least make like a different kind of sprite to sort of fit the mood. Alright, Jeff. We're gonna be looking for ghosts, so trying to have to figure out like the ghost part. So, how would ghosts be detectable by the player?
Get away! Time to murder a planet! Yes, thank you, boss. Good as new. Yep, they're as cool. Thanks.
that's cool. Alright, so I don't have to worry about that now. That's easy to do. Alright.
We were supposed to get away, Jade! You said we do our jobs on this planet, and it leaves us alone! It tricked you! If I promised you anything, it tricked me too. You know there's no escape, even in death!
Shadow Lights?
I promise it's better on the winning team. As a team.
Some kind of magic item that helps detect ghosts.
Oh, how about you bite me?
Yeah, I'm thinking about that, but the problem is like, how exactly? And how can I make it balanced? You know, after all, I do want invisible enemies to be, you know, still be, yeah, magnifying. I'm not looking for a particular item, more so like a mechanic that is balanced. That's the thing. I'll think about it. Okay.
Dropped this. Silly.
I'll just make a temporary ghost sprite, at least for you know, because yeah, eventually you would still be able to eventually detect them somehow.
Hi, Em.
Just like
I see. You will not talk to me because I have hurt your feelings. Easier to assimilate than explain anyway.
oh, okay, too big.
Bite me. Okay.
Audio cues. That can work. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna do that first. For now, I'm just at least making a bit of the ghost models. Maybe the line of sight. Maybe I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay. You first.
Like in Among Us.
Let me in, 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 let me in.
I think that's definitely a good idea, at least. Having to listen in and, you know, being able to tell, like, where to go. Because the ghosts will be super fast as soon as they see you. At a reasonable distance.
But here I thought you stepped it up after. I never needed either of you.
Blah, my ghost. Jeff, you're so yummy.
Leg.
Anyways, what do you think? What's next? I think I have a good idea, sort of. So let me just
En? You're okay? Just here. I don't know how much you remember, but Jay tricked us. Or it tricked Jay too. And I'm so sorry. I should have
Alright. Just have to just recreate it, but with the other character. I'm just gonna readjust it so. Oh, right, I have to. Alright.
Bad job, V.
Pathfinding. Move 2.
Stormy road. Godfather.
Line of sight.
Go long, Uzi!
I roll. Uzi's not here.
Alright.
Hands off! No one traumatizes these weirdly hot robots but me! Glad you're not dead or whatever. Boring and annoying. Sorry, just me in here.
Line.
I think dumb things
Ah, here we
are
go.
frickin' cool, and I am. Your butt, babe! Okay.
Alright. Oh yeah, one more thing. Gotta rename this to. Oh. Evil Ghost.
Wrong team.
No more tricks. I don't know, I feel like we need a secret handshake or something, right?
Be right back. a ghost is nearby, they make a ooh sound. And that way they can be heard but not seen. Alright, that's something. I wonder how I can do the, the Among Us shadow thing. But I think that would be too hard for me right now.
Oh, hell yeah! I'm a damaged OC. Ugh,
25% opacity. Nom nom nom. In low opacity.
And yep, that's how I learned nightmares are real, and we probably should have stayed behind the old doors. And that maybe I don't actually hate it here as much. That's my girlfriend! Also, now I can do this!
Anyways. Trying to figure out what's next. Nom nom nom. When it sees you, the Miguel O'Hara theme plays. I know that's. Oh no. Alright. I think I'll just copy and paste.
You look great. Have you considered a bow, though?
What? How do I turn this off now? There you go. Anyways, what am I doing? Alright, fine. Down. Then evil ghost. Evil one path. Copy and paste this. That's weird. Yeah, okay, I'll just have to recreate it completely, just like this. As such. To Jeff. Maybe when that happens, like the ghost could be like make a sound. I'm pretty sure there's a sound option. Just maybe it's system. Sound. Where is it? Things. eventually. Anyways, moving on. The ghost is chasing me. Dun, dun, dun. Oh wait, it's harmless. That's why I have to put in the health, the damage thing. I'm gonna have to figure out the vulnerability frames. I'll try to have the ghosts disappear as soon as they hit you. Either would work. Ghost hug. Yay. I'm hugging the ghost. We're playing together. Wait, we're holding hands. Look. We're holding hands. Our arms are, crisscrossing each other. This is so adorable. Come on, my friend. Let's hold hands. Well, not hold hands, fling our arms together. I forgot what it's called. But we're friends. Best friends forever. I wonder if I could. We're probably gonna try and wouldn't work. Actually, that would be difficult. Be the cutoff point. Actually, what would happen if I do this? No sense. The ghost gets stuck. Like, no, he's not stuck. We're holding hands, best friends forever. I got stuck in the wall. Oh no, it's chasing me. Let's play. Let's play tag. Oh no, you're stuck, friend. Alright. I won't put any health thing yet, damage thing yet, until I can figure out other aspects. I just have to think about it. After tomorrow's stream, like that, tomorrow's stream will be the last stream for this game, for the game. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, we'll be done off screen. You know, like try to refine it. You know, add more content and make some actual artworks. That's my plan for those 3 days. But you know, just I don't think I'll be able to stream it. Plus, I think it will be better. You know, give you guys a surprise. Well, I suppose there'll still be a few people, just like, you know, the only 2 people have been seeing me develop the game. But hey, it's good that, you know, it's just a few people here. Wouldn't mind seeing you guys also stream. That'll be fun to do, you know. Yeah, watching you guys be bad at the game and I make fun of you. Maybe I can make this bigger. Wow, this place has grown bigger! How do I make it? How do I zoom out? Ah, here we go. Oh, you're right. Unlock all. And relock. Be right back. Yeah. I'm also kind of surprised at how many people literally don't know what custard is. I think it's just like a made up thing from Teletubbies. I'm not even joking about that. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Sorry if it seems like I'm just doing nothing. I'm just trying to figure out something. I didn't actually wasn't able to write something down. Of course, I just want to experiment a bit and try to make something better eventually. Yeah, I can just make something from time to time. Do occasional streams for like a game I want to make, like completely. This is just kind of like a dumb experiment thing for a game jam. I am very much a rookie. Alright, I'm just gonna make another sprites, which will be replaced after soon. Ugh. Grave. I keep I keep forgetting about the size. Size. Alright. Eight. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna make this thing real quick. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. It's always 250 times 250. That big. Not that I don't understand, it's just like, just keep forgetting about it. Grave. Ah, what a grave mistake that I did. I just feel like doing this. I'll identify noises. Maybe that can be like the main idea for the game. It's always been there all along. What can I do with that optional theme? I know it's optional, but still, I kind of want to add something to it. Anyway, so yeah, the story would be Jeff, or like, unnamed character right now, or we'll just call him Jeff, is investigating some disappearance in the local graveyard. Yeah, the gravedigger insists that he's not responsible for their disappearance. And so Jeff decides to investigate on his own terms to see if the gravedigger's claim is true. Finding, and he finds clues of the missing people, like several clothings. No, there won't be any underwears. I'm not adding that in. This ain't Danganronpa. is. Let's call this. Oops. Maybe you go through places. Maybe just be like this. Maybe a cornfield can be one place. I know it's like starting to be deviate from the I can't exactly tell what he's saying lol to, honestly. You're gonna have to help me out here. But yeah, it's like I know yeah, cornfield, I know I'm deviating from the idea. But at the same time it's like let's see, it's just kind of necessary at this point. Ah yeah, yeah. Ah damn it, get away from me. Stupid ghost. Get out of here. Oh. Bear, 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 bear. It's just fun to just muck about. Game testing. Run, Jeff. But yeah, oh fuck. Maybe Jeff can go through several levels of different locations, essentially. Having to get through the, what is it called? Vengeful Ghosts, as to put it. That's kind of a reference to the short film I made back in primary school. But I probably won't call them Vengeful Ghosts. Hats were the theme of that, of the, during the short film thing. It only appeared towards the end of the film. Maybe I can do something similar to that. Actually, I think I already did with the game over screen. So maybe as a form of progression, the clothes can act as a checkpoint essentially. Find one clothing, that's a checkpoint. Find another, that's also a checkpoint. You kind of get a mini journal as well, in the main menu that says like, hey, these are the clothings you collected, and that will be yours. Where you can pretty much select your checkpoints. I think that'll work. And of course, the whole I do like using sound as the main source as what's the word, as a puzzle, as the main puzzle element. I think that'll be a good simple story. one that's easy to follow. And how can I incorporate it's been there all along? Well, I suppose the ghosts have been there all along. Or like, you know, the missing people. Just realized that now. What am I doing? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna make the quick HUD so I can at least put the health bar so the health bar doesn't. Alright, you go right on where the layer, top layer, and where's the health bar? So I don't have to forget. Move to HUD. Excuse me. It is probably gonna be my least productive day of the 4 streams, if I'm being honest. Actually, I think I've done a lot. Actually, even if it's just like I haven't implemented it yet. I think I've at least come up with a story that fits in, mostly. Maybe you were the ghost all along. No, I think that's too cliche and boring. I don't think I'll do that, no. It's, yeah, the too cliche for me, honestly. Not necessarily that cliches are bad, it's just like too predictable, and I don't think the cliche itself is good anyways. What's a good way to have, you know, implement the it's been there all along theme? I know it's like optional, but still I kinda wanna try implementing it in as either as a story element or a mechanic in the game. Oh, and no, there won't be a run button. I think for a horror game, I think that will take away the one of the elements of horror, like being able to escape your enemies. I think the main character will just be jogging the whole time. I don't think I'll be able to implement a suitable stamina bar that works. So, you know, I think I'll just rather ignore that. Okay, what's a good way to end the story? Oh, damn it, what am I yawning? It's his fault. Pug's work. I'll get Pug's work when I get the chance. I mean, I already pranked him once with a Minecraft. putting the whole, the pumpkin. Actually, I'm gonna try find that real quick. He's not here right now, but you know what? Just give me a bit. Bum, bum. Oh, wait, wrong one. Bum, bum, beep, 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 beep. Just give me a bit. Hey, have you seen that break dancer in the Olympics? Alright, just a little bit longer. Fair enough. I don't need that, I just seen it online. Like, people are just memeing it. That's what I mean. Alright, yeah. Gonna humiliate Postfolk for making me yawn. Curse of finding pumpkin. Anyways, moving back. What? Anyways, moving on. Trying to think of something. I'm probably gonna finish before 11 actually. At least come up with some good stories. And say in chat in the stream, so in case I do kind of forget, I can just like watch back and be like, oh yeah, I said that. That's what I'm gonna do. Work on crime scene. I mean, the graveyard is the crime scene. I can at least make a few clothes, I suppose, to act as a checkpoint. I'll just make one really. One piece of clothing. Let's just do pants real quick. I'm not gonna make too much right now. Too many clothes. It'll be different each time. I promise that. So difficult to work with. No, I said before, like, I'm not sure, was I muted before? You know, I decided it will be taking place in a graveyard. You know, I went through the whole monologue. I'm gonna have to double check that. Or should I just try say it again? This will be checkpoint pants. I'm not using the paintbrush. It's way too inconvenient for me with the way it's implement. Does it makes spots? What is this? I mean, this is a coding program, not a art program, painting program, but still, I at least expect the basics. I probably can't even make a stick figure in this. I have to make it. I have to go to Krita, make the stick figure, and then export it, so it doesn't look like the developer programmer art. I'm thinking about something else, like to say, for the stream, but I kind of forgot. Anyways, checkpoint page. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end stream soon. But so, oh, wrong one. Reading. Actually, I think I'll be able to remember it even if I haven't said it aloud. Actually, I should check at least, and it's just in case. Anyway, checkpoint pens are here. Alright, just gonna mute this real quick so I can check. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've said it aloud. Unmuted. So yeah, like, as I said, it'll have the Jeff, or, rather unnamed protagonist going through what's the word? Going through, you know, the graveyard place, trying to investigate missing people and find their clothes, using it as a bit of a wave point of where people are disappearing to. Why are their clothes there? Have they gone naked? Have they gone on the street? Oh, I think that's just way too dirty of an implication to make. Whatever, it could be anything. For all we know, it could be a stabbing by a serial killer that leaves a piece of clothing behind. That could be a good enough explanation that doesn't sound like anything dirty. I think it would take away from the horror element. If I decided to make dirty jokes here, it would be funny, but like I said, I don't think it'll fit. So yeah, I think that can be an explanation of why the clothes are there, I suppose, or like, you know, our protagonist's assumption. Maybe he had shoes and hats. Oh hello, F Phonos is S. But anyways, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I should have just changed it to accessories. I'll just make it a hat. Actually, yeah, I think that's a good way to implement the whole hat thing. It'll just be let's make it a cat. Yep, no pants, no pants, absolutely none. That's not gonna happen. Okay, I'm going to make different hats. Actually, no, make it just accessories and hats and maybe shoes. I think those three things will do. That makes the most sense to me. Jewelries, hats, shoes. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, jewelry and hats will do. Or watches. Is that possible to fall off? I mean, if a jewelry could fall off, then a watch is also possible. Yeah, just any kind of accessories. You know, one can be a hat, one can be a phone, watch, jewelries. Yeah, that's a good idea. You know, it's good thing I do have chat. Imagine just finding pants all over the place. Like, why the pants here? That'll be way. I would give people way too many open implications for that. And I don't think I want that. I want to have people feel like confused, like what's going on here? Why are people disappearing? Is this thing here? Anyways, is this where is this the item of the victims? Why the it can also, you know, yeah. But yeah, I think yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I probably never thought of that because I'd never been mugged before. Yeah, that wouldn't be right. Look right, yeah. I can read. I definitely said look, not B. Anyways, anyway, about the insides doesn't really matter. You can identify this as a hat. So yeah. Anyways, let's actually make the checkpoint ish. This also means I have to make a bit of an invisible barrier for a protagonist to. Doesn't matter actually. Just add a few more trees about around here. Also, for anyone who's, I don't think there's no one DLC here anymore. They just left immediately. He was dead. Yeah, okay, doesn't matter. Moving on. So, anyways, let's actually make the. I think I did that again. Anyways, let's make the checkpoint system. I think that's the most important bit right now. Yeah, it'll be a bit of like a level by level ish, but kind of not really. I'll try to figure out how to do transition maybe towards the in the next stream. How many victims are there? I can think of accessories of them. I don't have a set number of it. You can just list them how every kind of accessory you can think of, and depending on like how many levels I can think of, I'll put in some accessories. I'll just say it's a mass disappearance because so it's like why Jeff has been investigating the crime scene in the first place. That would definitely be one recognizable. Ugh, excuse me. Anyway, I'm just gonna make the checkpoint system now. So let's see, one. Yeah, I'll not worry about. Actually, I think I should just do that bit now. Oh, yeah. Before I forget again. This time the ghost will be slightly slower, not as slow as hats, necklace, watch, hair clip, small bag, glasses, bracelet. Alright. 1, 20. Think that makes sense. Excuse me. Yeah, don't worry. I can always, this is all on YouTube. I can just, I mean, I can technically see on Twitch, but but here I can kind of just go through the video and look at the chat. Do recheck it. So what's next? Oh, you're right. Ghosts. I've already with Jeff. Okay. Sure. Actually, I have a better idea. So this time. Scary. See what it looks like. But then. Oh, that would be terrifying. think that's a good number. Let me double check. 4, 7. Yeah, 7 would be a good number for now. If I don't have any, if I somehow go over that, then 9, it's not too hard to think of another one, really. Let's actually do the checkpoint thing here. So, Jeff. Say. Yeah. Go about that. Probably because of the way I've implemented things. Right. I'll have to figure that out eventually. Yeah, how to do like an actual sort of actual save system, or make it, like a bit like a unlock level, or also like a unlock thing thingamajig. More victimless history ideas, ring, scarf, gloves. 3 more, so 10. I think I'll actually finish up for the night. We can put a few more before I go. Just gonna think of a few more things before I do so. So my idea for tomorrow is to put in the main mechanics, the ghost system, ghost sound system for one, and the ghost chasing actual system. Maybe then we'll see if we can do jump scare noises as well. Or these, yeah. Maybe no, I think the noises can as well serve as a jump scare. Being there, or I'll figure out how I can implement that in. So I'll think about the plot twist tomorrow. What else do I have to make? So enemies, like the actual main enemies, the main mechanics, jump scares ish, sound effects ish, and level transition. I think those will be the most important things. Those are the things I will try to cover tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get in earlier so I can not be as tired as well. But I think it's best to finish things off here. I think I did a decent amount of progress, not too much, but I think I have a good idea of what I'm doing now. I guess. Oh, geez. Okay, after on Friday I'm playing Our Only, definitely, promise. And then Sunday, Duck Life. That's a promise. Most because I don't feel like making Balloon Star Defense 6 thumbnail yet. Oh yeah, I also gotta I want to continue Tyrone Churchbird as well eventually. I think that'll be fun. And Class of 09. So technically, how am I gonna do this? Yeah, I'll figure it out. I mean, actually no. The week after next week, I'll do a Class of 09 live stream to finally finish up the endings. Well, I mean, I already finished it, but it's just like I want to see the secret video clips in the end of the re-up game. Alright, good, save. I haven't seen it. I'm hoping it's like the first one in investigation of 10 missing people, and their only traces are accessories ideas. Yeah. Well, I mean, like the protagonist Jeff will be finding these accessories around. It's like this is the hat that the victim was last seen wearing. It's like, maybe if I have the time, I'll try putting some mini profiles, like not necessarily like detailed, like, oh, this is the MBTI type, but just at least a quick picture, a mugshot of the victims. Doesn't really matter, maybe, but maybe that can tell. That's gonna be a last, like, one of the last editions, really. But yeah, that is a. But maybe I'll do that like after the jam, I'll make like a couple updates and then move on afterwards. That's my idea for how I'm gonna make this game after the jam. Do a few more ideas, and then move on. I'm having fun actually. Especially since, you know, people are accompanying me. Sort of, not like in voice chat. I think this is a good, actually, can be better. Kinda wish there were more people though. But you know, 2 is good. I mean, it's only 1 right now. Still, thanks. Anyways, I'm just gonna finishing up for the night. Getting a bit tired actually, and I got work tomorrow. Being fun and such. See ya, and be safe. Yeah, have a good night. Just gonna check out a few more things.